I've recently made some mixed media ornaments, little round discs, and I'm having so much fun with them that I can't stop making them. In this video, it's not a full tutorial, it's more like a tour of some of the finished ornaments. I'll go through the supplies, the materials with you, and then I'll show you some of my in-process ornaments that I'm making right now. Then at the end, I'd like to take a vote so that I can know what your favorite styles of them are, your favorite designs, so I can know what people like to make some more of them. So here they are. Thanks for subscribing to Creative Solace Studios. I'm Kathleen Arola-Johnson. This is a little bit shorter than 3 inches unfinished plywood with a twine. The materials that I used were, I did have to use white gesso because it is unfinished and anything soaks into it a lot, especially the paint markers right onto this would soak in. The acrylic paints that I used were fluid acrylic, a couple colors from Golden, and then I also pulled out a heavy body Liquitex acrylic. The paint markers were for some focal points and some accents. I did use one larger sized one in black. I did some nice dots. For example, if I was doing the dots with the gesso, I used the back of a paintbrush to dot them on. At the end, I used some of my trusty stickles. I've got another video about those that you could check out. And here's just a few of the examples of the ornaments that I have done. Some have splatter paint on them. Some have varnish over the collage, some collage papers. Anyway, I'll do some closer up pictures and you can see some examples of those. Here are a couple close-up pictures of finished ornaments. I'll come back to these in a minute after I show you some in-process work. This is the current palette of colors that I'm working on. For this set of them, this is Canson mixed media paper in a heart with a collage scrap paper on top of it. I did some stenciling, some painting, some splattering, having some mixed media fun. And you can see how they do blend into the background, so it really helps to have that paint marker border around it or the glitter glue border around it to be able to see the heart against the background. There's some more that are in process over here. This set is more graphic with bold designs in radial symmetry. It's also fun to play with the balance between colors and black and white to get your designs to show up. I also use the gesso, the fluid acrylic, and the heavy body acrylic on these. These are about ready for a spray and then the accents with the Stickles glitter glue. So that's a quick overview of my mixed media ornaments that I've been working on. Take a look at the series of them that I have already finished. Drop a message in the comments. Let me know the letters of the ones that you like the best. This is like an informal survey. It's helpful to me to know what catches people's eye, what kind of designs stand out to you and you find appealing, so leave a message. There are a bunch of other full art tutorials here at Creative Solace Studios, including 2 about creating alcohol ink ornaments. Then there's an art tutorials playlist and a 5-minute art playlist. Explore around. Thanks for creating with me today on this quick mixed media ornament overview.